A dream trip for two young girls becomes a sudden nightmare for their mother.
She discovered Taylor Swift tickets purchased online months ago had disappeared. So Mike McKnight and 6 on Your Side swiftly jumped into action.
11-year-old twins, Brielle and Ariana Melgoza, won't dress alike at the concert.
I have some red sunglasses.
But the same love of Taylor Swift,
It's like the shirt that she wears on the tour.
has them anxious to see their idol in person.
So excited!
But since Sunday morning, their mother Angie has hid her panic after discovering the 3 tickets she bought for the Taylor Swift concert in New Orleans next month had been transferred without her knowledge to a stranger. The email read,
"You'll notice we've removed the copy of the ticket you transferred in your account. They will no longer be valid." I definitely freaked out. I mean, the cost was one thing. We spent a lot of money on those tickets, but it was more just, how do you tell your kids that this thing they've been planning for a year almost, that we're not going? You know,
Angie says she paid $4,000 for 3 aftermarket tickets. Round-trip airfare for her and her daughters to New Orleans costs $1,600. This hotel's in the metro, but in New Orleans, the nights of the Taylor Swift concert series, hotel rooms are going for $1,000 a night. So Angie had to pay $2,000 total, non-refundable. But the emotional costs much higher when breaking the news to her daughters.
On Sunday, the Ticketmaster account was hacked and your Taylor Swift tickets were stolen. And I've been trying for 3 days to get them back.
I sent a Ticketmaster media rep Angie's ticket information Tuesday morning, and not long after, she checked her online Ticketmaster account again.
Taylor Swift Eras Tour has been accepted. It means I have my tickets back. No, I don't know that I would have gotten them myself.
After a brief nightmare, it appears the dreams will come true. The twins get to see Taylor Swift in concert as planned and paid for.
Yay!
On Your Side in Papillion, Mike McKnight, 6 News.
I hope they have a great time. Ticketmaster asked Mike to send information on the unauthorized transfer of tickets from the customer's account. While the tickets were reinstated, Ticketmaster hasn't responded yet to questions on what happened. Social media posts show other customers complaining about unauthorized ticket transfers from their accounts.